passing. Are you as proud of that maybe as the big touchdown runs? Because that's something that this coaching staff talks about all the time. If you can't block as a running back, you're not going to play.
Yeah, whatever is my job on the play, I just want to get it done, whether it's running the ball, catching the ball, or blocking. I just want to do the best I can every game and try not to make any mistakes.
What was your reaction to the freshman of the week in the league?
Oh, I was very excited. I mean, there's a lot of good running backs out there and a lot that came in our class, and I was just happy to be on it.
What has the past couple of weeks been like for you? The Western game, you score a touchdown, you get one last week. I mean, this has got to be a pretty big thrill for you.
Yeah, it's a big thrill, but it's a lot of stuff I need to keep working on to get better.
Like what?
Just make sure I get my footwork right every play. Make sure I recognize all the defenses, the different stuff that they do, like moving the safeties and recognize they're going to bring a blitz off the end. It's just getting everything down packed so I can play faster.
How big a step up is this been?
Like playing college football? I mean, everybody explained the speed. I know we haven't got the SEC play, but as long as you're working hard and running as fast as you can, that's all you can really do. And it's really not that much different.
At the high school level, were you more of an inside runner, or were you an out guy who could bounce it outside? What kind of stuff did they run with you a lot?
We kind of run the same thing we do here in Kentucky. That's why I really wanted to come here. I mean, we run inside power, then they like to toss it sometimes. It's just whatever the coach needs me to do, I try to do it as best I can.
So you feel like you're a versatile enough guy to handle all the types of carries. How do you catch the ball out of the backfield? Have you done that a lot?
Yeah, we've actually done a lot of catching with the running backs. I mean, we're not the first option or whatever,
sure.
But if the quarterback needs us, we're all good with our hands.
What'd your father say about the game and everything?
Oh, he's really excited. He loves football. I mean, when it comes to me and my brother, he just loves to be around our games and stuff like that.
Do you say anything about the long run in particular?
We just sat down and just tried to spend some time because, I mean, I haven't seen him in a while. We watched a little bit of the Georgia game and we just relaxed. We said good job or whatever, but we'll talk more as the week goes.
What's it like for you to watch Georgia play on TV and then coming off of a game where you had an 87-yard run for another team in the SEC?
I mean, it's relaxing because I've got my win for the day. I just watch the games and just see what everybody else is doing, and they're going to be opponents we have to play, South Carolina and Georgia, so I just try to watch and see what they do out there.
How much did they recruit you?
Georgia? I mean, I went to a lot of games. That's probably the most games I went to. I didn't really go to too many college football games, and I went to a junior day when I was a junior, so whatever it's called, but that's about it.
No real recruiting of you?
No offer?
No.
How do you think you compare to Isaiah Crowell?
I mean, I really try not to compare myself to anybody. I just go out there and do the best I can, and whatever happens, just happens.
Now you're in the middle of UK U of L. Do you have any feel for that rivalry?
I mean, I have to because I'm part of the team, and if they're mad, I'm mad, so we go out there and do it together.
You're mad at them?
I mean, just saying if they're heated in the rivalry, I got to get to it because I'm on this team too.
You've been the catalyst for the first two games, and you're a true freshman. Things have gone much better for you?
I mean, I think things are going pretty good, but I mean, it could be a lot better. I made some mistakes out there, and I'm just trying to get the film and then fix them.
What kind of mistakes?
Just my footwork is a little off sometimes when I get into the heat of the game and you get a little fatigued, but it'll get better.
When did you first hear about Louisville?
Do what?
When did you first hear about Louisville? Like your first story of knowing what this game means?
I mean, I've watched them a couple games when I was younger and just seeing the team. And then I think I watched last year a little bit of them. And I mean, I guess I could see it. Just like the commentation of the games and stuff like that, that it was a big rivalry.
Joker said you missed a couple runs. Talk about that. What was he talking about?
Yeah, like towards the end of the game, I was trying to focus on ball security, and I was just trying to punch up there and stay in bounds and run the clock down.
You mean you missed a couple of holes or something?
Yes, sir.
Who did anybody tell you about the kind of hatred or the feeling toward Louisville? When did you kind of hear about that part of it? Besides watching it and stuff, just from teammates or going to class, that kind of thing. Anybody be like, "Beat Louisville," you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a lot. That's what they be saying when you walk around campus. Just beat Louisville, beat Tennessee. So you hear it with the people, you can tell the emphasis in the coach's voice when he says this is Louisville week. So you really can tell it's a big, important game.